We thank you so much for staying with us on Across Louisiana, Acadiana Style, brought to you by Melojoy, the original Cajun coffee. We're pleased to welcome back Paige Kriegel. She's with Boys and Girls Club. She's not new to them, but she has only been in Acadiana about a year. How are you liking it here?
I love it so far. It's been so fun.
Okay, so you're going to go through your first Cajun Christmas,
Yes.
and I understand you've come up with a cool social media campaign. Tell us about it.
We have. We have come up with a Santa hat selfie challenge where we have made these Santa hats and we've distributed some throughout the community with instructions attached to the back. Put on the hat, take a selfie, post with our hashtags, and donate to the Boys and Girls Clubs.
Okay, and it's supposed to be a viral thing and,
Yes.
and passes on.
Yes, you pass it along to the next person.
Well, I will tell you, it must be an easy thing to do. We do high school football, and every year we go around and ask everyone on our crew to take a picture with a Santa hat, and everyone loves to take a picture. in a Santa
Selfies
hat.
especially.
All right, so a little bit about how's it going, and what are you going to do with the money, that sort of thing?
So far, it's going great. We've raised over $1,000. It's very new. We're just trying to put it out there and want to encourage business owners to contact us to get a hat, to get their employees involved with holiday giving, especially giving back to the kids of the community.
What happens in the clubs at Christmas times? And we've gone and done features with you guys big after school stuff. What happens during the holidays?
A ton of people approach us. They want to give Christmas gifts to our kids. A lot of people organize kind of adoption of a child and get their Christmas list and give them Christmas gifts. And I can guarantee every kid in our club is going to get something for Christmas this year.
That's good. Now, are the clubs open when school is out during that holiday period?
They are not.
They are not.
They are only
Okay.
open in the summers and when school is in session.
Gotcha. Okay. So y'all do get a little bit of a breather.
Yes, we do get a little bit of a break.
Okay. Well, I was looking ahead on your calendar. I know y'all have a huge fundraiser coming up,
We do.
the running of the duck. Tell us all about it.
We do. We're kicking off in January, and duck adoptions will be for 8 weeks, and then the race is at Reds on March 12th.
Okay.
And it is our 30th year to do it. My first duck race. I'm really excited. I've heard a lot of great things about it in the community, and I saw that right when I moved here. I saw the ducks everywhere, the huge inflatable ducks in front of businesses, and we're really looking forward to selling our ducks this year.
Okay, and is it, I know a lot of people have done it, but let's overstate the obvious. Is it a fixed price per duck? Can you donate any amount you want? How does it work?
It's $5 per duck, and you have the top 20 people get a prize, and of course the first place prize is a car this
So
year.
that always makes it pretty easy to go out and $5
Yes.
for a car.
And we're
huh?
really hoping people come out to the event and really watch the duck race. It's really fun, a lot of high energy. T-shirts, we're going to sell T-shirts, and there'll be music, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Do you have to be present to win your car?
I don't believe so.
You don't believe?
Don't
Okay.
quote me on that, but I don't believe so.
Okay. And just your thoughts on what you've seen in your year here in Acadiana.
Oh gosh. Well, I'm really excited about Christmas time. A lot of really fun Christmas decorations, and a lot of people are really getting involved in the holiday season. But I gotta say the food, for sure, for sure. I had oysters the other day. They were very, very good.
There you go. Well, give us your website. We're about out of time. If folks want to get involved and help you with the promotion.
bgcacadiana.com. Or you could call us at 337-268-9555.
Okay, Merry Christmas to you, Paige.
Merry
To you and yours.
Christmas.
Thank you for coming to see us. We appreciate it. We're going to go take a look at the people who bring you this programming here on Cox 4. It is the original Cajun coffee. It is Melojoy. Take a look.
We think Melojoy coffee is pure joy. We love to drink it every day, all day long, and we think that most people in Acadiana do as well. So it's just a little play on our French heritage. The pure joie is something we look forward to each and every day as we get up and get moving. You know, being founded right here in Lafayette, Louisiana back in the 30s speaks to a lot of tradition that we have here in this part of the world. And it's exciting to be here and be part of the food culture that we have here. I've gotten to participate in the last couple of years in food discussions put on by the Chamber of Commerce and a lot of different things, talking about how popular Louisiana foods are, and especially Cajun food. So we like to think that we add a little bit of spice to those discussions as well. Coffee is the most consumed beverage on the planet other than water. We've got a large market out there that we can penetrate, And people do drink it now just about all day long. They start in the morning with it, and they drink it through midday through lunch, and then maybe some decaf at dinner time. And that's the fun part about it, is we like to experiment with a lot of different types of roasts. And we're into new packaging nowadays with single serve cups, so that you can just make that 1 cup of coffee at night if you'd like, or you can still buy the traditional bag and make it throughout the day, a pot at a time. We buy on certain graded beans only. First off, all of our coffees are made from 100% Arabica beans. That's what we choose to make our coffees with. We like to use Brazilians. It's a stronger bean than a Colombian, we think, and it makes our coffee unique. We want to be different. We don't want to taste just like somebody else. And we only buy the very high grades, the extra hard beans, so that we get a very full-bodied flavor out of our coffees. We buy the top 1% in the world. So we're not a inexpensive coffee. We would be classified as a gourmet coffee on the shelf. If you go to the grocery stores and look, we are in the gourmet section a lot of times. And we take a lot of care in picking those beans out. We test every bag that comes in. We sample every bag that comes in. We roast them in small batches, and we cup them right here in the facility every time before a new run goes out to the supermarkets or to offices. All of our packaging, whether it's the small frac packs that go into the restaurants and offices or the 12-ounce bags that go on the shelf, all have a one-way valve in them to allow gases to escape, but doesn't allow air in. So the packaging stays fresh on the shelf for up to a year without any noticeable change at all in the coffee. We've been asked by a few people to develop a line of coffees for them. The first people that approached us were the Duck Commander folks, the Robertson family of the Duck Dynasty TV show fame and the Duck Commander Duck Call products. They wanted to venture into the food world because their mantra is faith, family, and food. And so they contacted us to do coffee for them. So we came up with a few different roasts for them. Some really neat packaging. Obviously you got some camo on there. You got to have camo if you're going to do something with those guys. We did a line of single serve cups in hot chocolate for Uncle Si. He's kind of the crazy uncle in the TV show, and kids love him. He's probably the #1 celebrity in the family for the kids. And so we did a hot chocolate in the single serve cups for him, so it's really neat. And we've got a couple of coffees out in 12-ounce bags, and we also did them in single serve cups that you can find in the grocery stores throughout Louisiana, Texas, Arkansas, all the way up into Oklahoma, Missouri, over into Mississippi and Alabama as well. So anybody out there that drinks, if their company drinks a lot of coffee, or if they have an idea to sell a lot of coffee somewhere, I mean, we would love to do a private label for them. That's what we're basically doing for the university. We're working with a few other universities as well to develop private labels for them. It's a great source of income for the universities, but there's a couple of corporations that have also contacted us recently about doing private labels for them, where we put their company logo on the coffee that's served every day in their locations. If you want any information on any of our products, you can go to www.melojoy.com, or you can give us a call at 337-264-7195. Whoever answers the phone, we'll be glad to take care of you, answer any questions you may have.
We're going to step away for just a moment. When we come back, we're going to learn all about Ansley's Angels. Stay with us on Across Louisiana, Acadiana Style.